Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to My Frustration. So, as you recall, last time on Alone in the World, we actually had plowed up an area, and for some reason, it has now reset itself, and we have nothing. So I now have to go and correct this error, this error. So, let's tab to the tractor. I went and rebought the tractor that we were going to buy. I went and rebought the tractor that we bought the last time. So I'm going to go get our trailer and we're going to do what we did the last time. And if I have to have an extended episode to do what I wanted to do afterwards, then we'll do that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go get the trailer. We're going to get that wood. We're going to sell that wood. We're going to go and maybe do a contract or two and get up the money. And we need about $17,000 to get, or about 24 or 25,000, just to get the plow and the extras that I need for that plow to go on ahead and start tilling up the ground again. And this time it'll go faster because that plow that I want is wider. So, joy. Just bear with me and we'll do what we need to do. I'll go ahead and time lapse all this because you guys have seen it before, so I'll get back with you in a little bit. Whew, okay, I'm back. That was ridiculous. Alright, so let's go take this over and sell it right quick. And we'll be done with that, and then we can move on to the next step. I'm sorry, guys. I've had malfunctions out of my PlayStation 5 for some odd reason, and I had to uninstall and reinstall some major mods that come with this map, so um, it could have very well erased my progress. But you guys have seen the video. You know that we did clear that space, so um, we'll just have to see what we can get for this. So I am sorry. I really feel bad for it, guys, that we're having to do all this over again and all this, but I'm trying to get through it as quickly as I possibly can in order to get back to where we need to be. Let's see what it gives us. Any left? No. Oh good, it gave us $627. Alright, let's zoom out here. Get rid of the tension belts. So it looks like we're going to have to do a combination of things here today. We're going to have to grab a tree or so. Of course, the tractor's going to slip in the mud. I'll get over here in the grass, I guess, because it's going to slip in the mud. Alright. So let's get back to the farm and we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's check on something here. Let's check on some contracts. So it doesn't look like doesn't look like we've got anything really that we can do except for maybe dead wood, but and that's over in the wooded area close to the farm. So we'll do it real quick. I think it's down. Yeah, it's down over here. It's over here in this wooded area. So we'll do $1,500 worth of a contract. I didn't look to see how many trees there were, but I can see a dead tree right now. Oh yeah, I can see them right here. Alright, so let's cut these down really quick. Let's cut these down and let's... I mean, you've seen me do this before. I'll time-lapse it just to get it out of the way. So I don't know if everybody just saw that, but I was going to do a rock removal and forgot to press the right button in order to borrow the stuff, so that's why I had to cancel it. Oh man, I'm a dunderhead sometimes when it comes to that. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. There's 19 of those trees. Hmm. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that because I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. All right, so we are currently sitting at $2,000, 2,389. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep so we can get rid of this rain, and then I'm going to come back. We're gonna come back and we're gonna sleep till 9 o'clock in the morning. And then we're going to see if the rain will stop, and if it will, we're going to go on ahead and see if there's any more contracts we can do and get some money up. Because I really want to get that pull behind plow so we can redo the field that was messed up. So we have 2,112. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Alrighty. So let's check. Ooh, there's another Deadwood contract. In the same place? Uh, hmm. 2440. I'm really tempted to do this wood transport, but I'm not very good with the crane on that truck. I kind of wanted to have our own transport set up before we did that. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this contract for that again. I know it's a low rate, but we'll go on ahead and do it. How many trees are there? There's 6 trees. Okay. So there's 6 more trees in the same grove that we just cut them down. We just cut them. So we had 10 trees before, now we have 6. So we'll just have to see. You have to look and see how many we've got after this. Alright, again, I'll time lapse this. Or actually, no, I won't. I'll just get back with you when I'm done with this. And I've collected on, and I'm collecting on the contract. Because I know you guys have seen this before, and you probably don't want to see it again. But if you do, let me know in the comments, and I'll do. And next time I will do that. So I'll get back with you. Okay, so I'm back. I had to go up the rock face for that last one. Goodness gracious. I tell you right now, I felt like a mountain goat having to do all that. Anyway. Now, I want to point this out. Okay? We can get cheaper plows than what I want, but the cheaper plows do not, like, they're not efficient, they're not fast enough, and I want to get a plow and a cultivator both eventually, so that way we can do contracts with both. So, actually what I want to see is how much it would take to lease that plow for right now and go on ahead and so we can start getting stuff done. I have to go into the other menu. There we go. Plows. So here's the plow that I want to use. Oh, okay. It's $867 to lease it. I think we're going to do that, and we're going to go ahead and do our field. And I'm going to take this trailer, because what I'm going to do too is, let's see if there's anything in the vehicle sale that we don't have anything to get it right now, but I'm just saying, I just wanted to see. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take and get some seeds, which is we're going to sow grass on that field for right now. So we're going to get 10 bags of seed for $630. And we're going to go back and we're going to go to Cedars. And let's see, what are we going to do? We want to do this smartly, so surely I have some of the cheaper cedars on here. I guess I don't. I'll bet you I don't even have a cedar that can be pulled by our tractor that's compatible, because our tractor is not that much horsepower. No, I don't. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to plan it and hope for the best. What is that? No, we don't want that. What is the leasing? Oh, we don't even have the money to lease it. Alright, so we're going to have to drill that field. And then we're going to have to do some more contracts, and then we're going to have to we'll be able to plant. I think what I'm going to do is take some of the grass from the yard and mow it like a section, and yeah, we'll go from there. And all I need for that is a push mower and a way to gather it up. I may put the sides back on this trailer, but the lowest sides, and then put the grass in this trailer and transport it that way. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. So yep, that's kind of where we're at right now. But you guys know we're going to progress a little at a time. Oh, no. What happened? Oh, man. I just busted. Oh, look at me. I can't drive today. I cannot drive today. Don't mind my crappy driving. Let's hope that this tractor can pull this plow. The test is going to be when I put it into the ground. What's it going to do? Alrighty. So we're going to put these two on here really quickly. I know, I brought a big trailer for 10 bags of seed. But you know what? That's how it is. So let's go see if we can do this. Please, mighty tractor, do your stuff. I'll bet you this thing's going to slip a little bit. I've rutted out the road so much that now it is making my tractor dance. Dance, tractor, dance, dance. Come on now. We're gonna do this though. It'll be alright. Let's see how she does. So far, so good. I spoke too soon. She's starting to slip. Alright, time lapse. Okay, so after painful consideration and knowing that this thing does not do what it's supposed to do, let me check something. Let me check something here. What is the John Deere A worth? It's worth 9,000. Well, we're going to go ahead and sell the John Deere A because we need the money. We need to go back to tractors. I need a tractor that's actually going to work. And it's actually going to pull. Even if it's this Fiat dozer, I don't care. But obviously what we're doing right now is not working, so... Yeah, I think the Fiat dozer is the better choice. Because how many horsepower are we dealing with here? Oh, not that one. 45 horse. This has got 74 to 300. And what we're using right now needs at least 130. So yeah, we're going to use that Fiat. We're going to buy it, and we're going to use it on the farm. Because I know you guys are probably getting tired of listening to me. $10,850. It's not going to leave us much, but I was hoping to at least have a couple of thousand. We'll just have to do some more contracts, guys. And I'm sorry to everybody that's looking at me and probably going, man, he is an idiot. Well, I am sorry, guys. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. I'm still learning how to do all the stuff that I do. But we're going to go on ahead and get this, because this is going to be a good addition to the farm. I think it'll pull that trailer. I mean that plow. I hope it will. So I'm gonna get this tractor out of the field first. I know we should be more advanced than this, but... And it's got a PTO shaft on it, so hopefully it can do a lot of other things too. Plus it's got tracks. It should do better than the tractor's wheels when it comes to doing what we're doing here. And I think it'll be a lot, a good asset to the farm. It's not going to be able to pull certain things and do certain things, but it'll be it'll be fine.